Hey, Max here. Just got out of work, and I want to talk about Wakanda Forever, box office predictions, and on Disney Plus, the Wakandaverse. That's right. Let's get into it.
Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Okay, I hope you're all ready for Wakanda Forever tomorrow. Like, if you're a fan like I am, I think you already got your tickets. I can't wait to see this movie. And it seems like Ryan Coogler is busy making agreements with Disney for his production company. We're going to bring up an article here. I don't know if we're going to read the whole article, but it says multiple projects. And you know what? I think this is one of the highest tracking Marvel properties they have right now. Phase 4 was not a disaster. Don't listen to the bullshit online with the anti-SJW baloney. Marvel is printing money. They are printing money. They might have to reevaluate how many projects they do, for sure. Just when you keep pushing and pushing and see how far you could go until the growth stops. So I think they should reevaluate and see what projects they want to go forward with. But I'm really excited about this world. It's like its own universe within Marvel. One of the most rich places in the Marvel universe is Wakanda, and how much comes from there and how many great characters. And that's why they do Wakanda Forever, not just T'Challa Forever. I know there's still controversy. We're not getting into that today. So from Marvel Direct, Disney Plus developing multiple Black Panther spinoffs. And based on the box office, I have no doubt that they're gonna follow through with this. At least where the predictions are going. Marvel Studios and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever director Ryan Coogler are hard at work for multiple spinoffs to the Wakandan franchise for Disney Plus. And while I'm reading this, I would want to ask you viewers also, what character do you want to see get a spinoff the most? I would want Lupita Nyong'o's character. I really like her character a lot. Shuri is getting a focus in the movie. So what are they called? The Dora Milaje, or what else is they called? The Night Angels or something? I think that would be interesting. I think that's most possible before I even read the article. As the MCU continues to expand on Disney Plus, Marvel Studios has taken great interest in streaming spin-offs to its big screen franchises. Following the beginning of a 5-year overall television deal between Ryan Coogler's Proximity Media and Disney, Black Panther's Kingdom of Wakanda will be coming to Disney Plus. A 5-year overall television deal? That's besides the movies? That's very significant. Coogler has been working on a Wakanda project for Disney Plus for some time now, although the latest indicates the series is still in early concept stages. There have also been reports that Danai Gurira's Dora Milaje leader Okoye will lead an origin spinoff series on the service in the upcoming years. I am all about that. I think that makes a lot more sense, even more so than some of the other spinoffs they're already doing, like Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I'm not against it. I'm just not for it. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll see when there's a trailer. Or what's the other series called for Disney Plus? Echo? Even though I'm excited to see Kingpin in the Daredevil universe, really not excited for Echo herself. But Okoye is an awesome character, and I'm a fan of her from The Walking Dead as well as Michonne. Before all that, the Wakanda Forever director will assist in producing Dominique Thorne's Ironheart Disney Plus series, as directly follows her role in the Black Panther sequel. And as the Phase 4 blockbuster prepares to arrive in theaters. News has arrived that the Wakanda spinoffs in development. According to Variety, Marvel Studios is developing multiple Black Panther Disney Plus spinoffs alongside Ryan Coogler's production company, Proximity Media. The Wakanda Forever director is also producing the 2023's Ironheart series and will serve as a direct sequel to MCU blockbuster. We just read that. Why are they just repeating themselves there? Previous reports indicate that Marvel Studios is developing 2 spinoffs to the Black Panther franchise, one focused on the Kingdom of Wakanda, and another exploring the origin of Danai Gurira's Okoye. Although the latest comments indicate the first mysterious project may still be early in development. That's kind of interesting. The Kingdom of Wakanda, is this like Game of Thrones in Wakanda? Sort of. And then the Okoye, and then also Ironheart. So it sounds like 3 series that he's involved with besides the movies. Coogler also addressed the prospects of directing Black Panther 3 or Avengers Secret War, saying that he definitely has no idea what he's doing next. Marvel, I doubt that they would replace Coogler for Black Panther 3. You want a nice trilogy, especially the way this one's tracking. But he might be too busy to do Secret Wars with the universe on Disney Plus. Marvel Studios President Feige has noted there has been talks with the director about Wakanda's threequel, but not tackling the multiversal blockbuster. The director added how his focus right now is on the release of Wakanda Forever, which he sees as his final obligation as a filmmaker. Coogler continued to avoid questions of his filmmaking future, but noted that he sees some rest and family time ahead next. All right, let's get to his quotes, and then we'll end this article. It's very difficult because you're exhausted and emotionally spent, and I'm trying to give it all my full attention. After that, I'll figure out what's going on with me, but I think it's going to be some rest and family time. In a separate interview, they asked via Variety about the spinoffs, and he hinted at by promising Wakanda Forever will leave more opportunities to go back to Wakanda. Lots of opportunities potentially in the movie that leave some things open for stories to tell and spinoffs. This world is expansive, and there are so many great characters beyond what happens with this film. There are more opportunities to go back to Wakanda. Okay. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I want M'Baku. I want an M'Baku series with his tribe. That would be amazing. Let's look at the box office here just to get an idea of what it's projecting. This is via Deadline. I'll bring this right up. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, eyes world dominance with 365 million opening box office. I contributed to that. Did you? Despite the presence of New Line's Black Adam and Universal franchise title Halloween Ends. Oh, wow. They are not scared of those titles at all. The drought we've seen weathering since the second frame of August, the US-Canada weekend ticket sales averaging 58 million has been stinging to say the least. But here comes Disney, Marvel Studios, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever to put the world back at its feet. Writer-director Ryan Coogler sequel to the triple Oscar-winning $1.3 billion worldwide grossing hit to do between 175 and 185 million stateside. And you know what? That is a great combination too. Writer-director. That can also be in certain situations, entertainment companies rely too much on the writer-director combo. But so far, Ryan has been proven to also bring great directing and writing and financial success to most of his projects without a lot of controversial directorial decisions, like, for instance, Rian Johnson, So he's been successful. And let me get back to her. 175 to 185 million stateside domestic, and another 180 million plus worldwide. 355 to 365 million Wow. That sounds great. That's all I have for this video. I want to hear what Wakanda Forever series that you want to see. Do you think it dilutes the brand of Wakanda? Should they save it for the films? But if you are okay for it, what character? I would love to see Okoye. I'm Nakia. Is that Lupita Nyong'o's character name? Correct me in the comment section. And I really, now that I thought about it, I want to see M'Baku series. I don't know how prominent M'Baku is in this movie, although he has a great action scene in the trailer, and I would love to see him and his tribe get some respect. And they call him in the comic the Ape Man, I believe, and he goes like that in the trailer. So that's my picks. Nakia, M'Baku, Okoye. And I hope if they do a Wakanda City, like sort of like a Game of Thrones type situation, potentially. Not as obviously not as high stakes as Game of Thrones, though. Or maybe you want that. I don't know. I'll see you later. We'll have a full discussion on MME Live. Every night I can. I stream I messed up my glasses. Every night I can, 9 p.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern times. Tune in for a full discussion, a panel discussion, and I hope you enjoy these single videos. I'll see you later. Bye.